Okay, here we go. This is a 5-star video. It was 16 and a half minutes, and at one point it looked like I was going to get away. Things get a little crazy and stuff, and I managed to get away, and I shake that solid red radar where they know where you're at, and it started to look like they couldn't find me and stuff. I was in the helicopter flying away and stuff, and just couldn't get away, man. When you get those 5 stars up there, it's pretty much near impossible to get away. So here I am on the bridge, just wrecking havoc, getting those stars up. I always drive first person, through the windshield. That's Gran Turismo, Forza, any racing game. Anything in a car and a vehicle, I'm always in first person. I don't know how you guys do it in third person. So I get out here and I figure there's no cops around, no cars around that. I mean, I figure let's get rid of some of these helicopters here. Try to get rid of some of the heat. So when I make it to my helicopter, I'll have a better chance for success. Or hopefully, best case scenario, I'll shoot those helicopters down and I'll drive out in this desert and they lose me. Well, the AI in these cop cars are pretty smart. They usually just slide right in front of you and you can kind of juke them to the left. But then they'll juke back. They get used to it or something. They'll do something different. Here I got my rage going, so I don't take much damage. I still got shield left. And my truck's too far damaged. I'm jumping in the cop car. It's not as good in the desert as the truck, but at that point the truck was just too far damaged. It was damaged, it just goes slow, it doesn't turn right. So I'm trying to shake some more heat off, because if I just jump in that helicopter right now, they're going to shoot at me. They'll damage the helicopter. So initially I just wanted to get out of there fast before the cops shoot my helicopter down. But then after that I want to get some altitude. I want to try to get over this mountain or something. I got a parachute, so hey, look at this. They're looking for me. They don't know where I'm at. My stars are flashing. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get away. And all of a sudden, bam. Radar. Got me back on radar again. And I lose them again. And then bam. So I come up in just a second here. I come up over the water, and I think because I'm so high that they find me or something. Like the military radar finds me. You'll see on the map, on the mini map, like something flashes or something when I get a little bit farther out of this ocean, and it's I think it's like radar that's tracking me down. There it is. I don't know what that is. I just assume it's some kind of radar or something. At first I thought I was like, oh, you're going too far, but it didn't look like I was out that far. I could see those islands. Those islands, you can go out out to those islands, so I knew I wasn't that far. So I just assumed it was some kind of radar. So I'm like, all right, I think my helicopter started to give or something, or I was hoping maybe I could just hide on one of these islands. So from here, I know I'm stuck. I'm not going anywhere. But I'm still just trying to get away. I mean, what am I going to do? Just keep shooting at him? I could just drag it out. But I'd make some kind of effort to try to get away. They're shooting at me, they're wounding me, so I'm like, I'm just trying different stuff to see what works. Running out of air and jump up. At this point, I'm sitting there, I'm fast forward, so if you see the guy's going really fast, because I fast forward a couple parts, this is one of them. The video is 16.5 minutes long, and you don't need to see that part. Besides, I can only upload like 15 minutes. So I'll take out several helicopters here, kill a bunch of people off them. They start sending the boats. The boats don't really come around the rock, and these waves are just pounding me here. Sometimes I just can't even stand up. Yeah, I'm just trying something. So I fast forward this part. I'm just trying to get up the rock or something. Trying to make it a break for it, swimming. So I turn on my rage. At this point, the helicopters, they don't come around as much. Like I had the feeling I could have stayed there for probably until my bullets ran out or something. As long as I was working the rage and shooting those guys out of the helicopter fast enough. So the rest of the video is pretty much just me shooting at these helicopters. I'm trying to make a break for it around the side of this rock, and at the end I get taken out by a boat, a guy on a boat. Bust out the minigun here just a bit and start tearing into these helicopters more. There's just nothing you can do at this point. Boat, submarine, helicopter. Can't swim fast enough. helicopters are tough. And that's pretty much the rest of the video. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you next time.
We have 245 in the ocean. Suspect left in the ocean. We've got shots fired at an officer in the ocean.
You want a piece of me?